to on this Thirsty Thursday. Seeing what's cracking with everybody. Was the talk of the town, was the word on the curve. You heard? You already know here in Southern California, it is a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Can't get any better. Shit, actually, if it was a little bit more fresher, because it's kind of warm today, but and that is cool. Fucking windy though. Looks like the winds did calm down. Because they'd be fucking up shit over here. We didn't have no power, nothing. Shit was crazy. What's cracking, Mr. Pasa? What's a good life be like? We were right here at work chilling. We had no power for a good while, bro. We were stuck in the fucking dark. You know? So that shit was kind of whack. We were like that for like a cool minute. Like, what the fuck? Just crazy. At least we got to chill for a little bit. Enjoying the sunshine. That's right. As you should. Beautiful day today. Beautiful day in Southern California. Or throughout California. I don't know the weather up north, but... I think it's a little bit more humid over there, no? Like by the bay and all that, by San Francisco. But at least here in Southern California, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Nice and warm. But we did have some fucking winds earlier, bro. This shit was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Like we were getting a hurricane. But then they just die out of nowhere. And fucking, what do they call them? Fucking Santa Ana winds? Like, fuck that. Those shits be fucking tipping over trailers and all kinds of shit, right? When you pass through the Cajon Pass or whatever the fuck. Is there going to be a Norby's versus Gil match, carnal? Oh, Simon, if that's what you want to see, carnal, yeah, we can make it happen. You know what I mean? I don't see why not. Norby's is the one that's with 28, huh? The guy that's with 28 in podcasting, right? That's Norby's, no? Is he from Southern California? Is he from Northern California? Like, I really don't know. I really don't know much about Norby's. Like, I really don't know, like who he is or what he does, right? So, like, I'm not too aware of, you know? So I don't know if he's like a Southerner or a Northerner or maybe he's just a regular guy. I'm not too sure on like who he is. So I guess I would have to do my homework on him first, right now. Or somebody could save me the trouble and just tell me. Did you know C-Mac has schizophrenia? I don't think he has schizophrenia. I don't think he has schizophrenia. Maybe he does have a mental disorder, right? Well, not maybe. He definitely has a personality disorder, right? But I wouldn't say schizophrenia though. Maybe he thinks he has schizophrenia, right? But it could be a bunch of other ones, right? Like there's a fucking long ass list of what it could be. He's a resident. Oh, okay. So he's from Southern California. Then he's a Southern California resident. Then okay, all right. Yeah, I wasn't too aware of like who he was. Like if he's a rapper or if he is he a rapper or what is he? Does he do music? What makes C-Man a con man? To me, in my personal, well, not even to me, right? But just how it works in the streets, right? Is that if if let's say you claim a neighborhood, right? You're from a neighborhood. Let's say you're from a neighborhood, right? But then you're claiming this other neighborhood, and then you're claiming that other neighborhood, and you're pretty much lying about who you are, right? And your past, right? Because you weren't upfront about it, right? Because he was claiming all these different gangs and even dissing the gangs he belongs to now, right? So that kind of behavior, right? It's just, you know what I mean? Like in the street world, bro, it's just, homies don't carry themselves. Homies are not like that. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna be claiming all these different gangs, right? Or say that you were from all these gangs, and he was from a different gang to top it off, right? From I guess a rival of his, right? Which is even worse, bro. Like when you claim when you were from your rival set, that's just like, nah, bro. Like just straightforward, bro. In like, let's say in my neighborhood, we would not take nobody like that. Like that, even if we don't give a fuck how much he wants to be from the neighborhood, he's not getting in, bro. If he used to belong to the enemy's neighborhood, bro, we're just not getting him in, bro. Period. Like fuck that, nah. That already shows your character, homie, and But that's just how it is, though. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I believe in that shit too, bro. I believe that. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like that's just not happening. That already shows you got no loyalty, right? It already shows when shit gets rough, you're quick to tuck tail and run, bro. That's why you abandon, right? It don't matter how much drama you're even going through in your neighborhood. Let's say you have a lot of drama in your neighborhood. Let's say your homies even are pressing you, and they're just getting you. Still, that's still not a reason why to defect from the neighborhood and go join a different neighborhood, bro. There's like, you can't give no good reason for that, bro, because being in a neighborhood is not about earning the respect of your homeboys, but it's about how much love you have for your neighborhood, right? It's not about the individuals. It's not about the individual camaraderie, right? It's about how much you love your neighborhood and how much you're willing to stand on it, bro. Right? But better to stay in school, in my personal opinion. But shut up. Oh, I could, or people could just go to a different channel. All gang members are going to hell, probably. Hey, you never know. Some could change their lives around. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to, respect or like them, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't even have to voice what you got to voice, right? I mean, if it bothers you, you could just, like, go to a different channel, right? Channels are optional. It makes no sense when you come into a street channel and be upset that they're speaking about the streets, though. But I get people's frustration, right? You can't judge them without knowing them. What are we talking about? Oh, right here, we just pretty much talk about everything and anything. Norby's used to be Cheeto. What the fuck? Norby. Oh, he's a podcaster. Is that what you put? He's a podcaster? Oh. It's not them. Or am I tripping? I could have sworn I seen something about podcaster. How is the Hood Hoppers? I don't know, bro. That's a good question, bro. Like, I never actually really met, somebody who's a Hood Hopper, right? Like, I met individuals who were claimers, right? But I never met an individual that was a Hood Hopper, right? Like, obviously, they exist, and there's stories out there of them, right? I personally have never met one, though. I mean, it would be a trip, though. And I'm just like, yeah, bro, but like, what's the reason for it, though? Like, you are right. Can you wish my bestie DJ a happy birthday? Well, happy birthday to DJ. Hey, bro, are you live? Yeah, yes, I am. Live and alive. Do you respect Hood Hoppers in your opinion? No. No. Maybe as a person, right? Like without the street stuff, right? He's still an individual, but as in from the street aspect of things, no. Where you from? Los Angeles, California. San Fernando Valley, city of North Hollywood. Yeah. I'm from Radford Street. Are you a gangster? I am myself. I am me. I guess you could say I am, right? I just view myself as myself. No, but as in like I have heard stories like of individuals who, used to be from different hoods, and you know, they ended up being from another hood then, and I'm just like, why though? Like why? Like, oh well, I can't even think of like a good reason. Like, well, let's say his homies, set him up, whatever. Then he should have just handled the shit with his homies then, and just handle business right there and then, bro. Like, how you just gonna let this punk you out of your hood? I need advice. I say, how? Okay. I need advice. I say, how do I get my boyfriend to stop fucking my ass? He doesn't take me seriously when I voice my. Glue your nalgas closed. Super glue your butt cheeks together. Duct tape them. Duct tape them. Sew them together. Sew them shut. Oh, mames. You can sew them shut. That's funny. What up, bro? What's good, my boy? Can y'all still get black tar in California, or is fentanyl? I know nothing about drugs, bro, at all. I don't believe in drugs. In the streets of California, there's everything, bro. You could find everything in the streets if you just look. It's there. And not even just in California, right? But pretty much anywhere you fucking go, even in other countries. Shit, in other countries, they have shit even like, they have way stronger shit that makes our shit look like it's fucking candy. Motherfuckers in different places be fucking around with all kinds of shit, bro. Like, damn. Bro, you did some stuff. Do you think Muslims are taking over the country, or more immigrants? No. I believe that they're just trying to live their lives, bro. Is there maybe some who have motives and, agendas? Yeah, potentially, right? But as in, like, let's say in a big amount of it, no. Right? And as for immigrants, I mean, this country is built off of immigrants, bro. There's no such thing as an American, and, they don't exist, right? Because this country was founded by people from different countries, right? I mean, George Washington wasn't fucking American. He wasn't born in America, right? There was no America. How was he going to be America? Our founding fathers, how were they going to be born in America if there was no America, right? Until they made it. So therefore, I mean, like I said, bro, this country was founded on immigrants. Can a snitch join a different gang if he got ran out? No, a snitch can't join no gang. A snitch is not gonna be welcome around homies, around any kind of individuals with illegal activity. Not even just only gang members, but people that are in the criminal element, they're just not gonna be able to, associate themselves with them. Like it's different. Like let's say if a homie doesn't know, right? But like knowing this information, right? Nah, it's not gonna happen. Just because you're risking the potential chance of this guy, saying stuff that he's seeing, amongst us, right? Or knowing amongst us, right? So it's just, it's a risk concern. That was that super glue your mouth to his butt. Ha! What's that shit called? The fucking human centipede? Did you ever have to use your prison pocket? I bet you still do. Hey, Delhi, huh? Step out. Yeah, whatever you say, bro. It's not gonna work, bro. So, I actually busted it on a random, bro. Couldn't fly, bro. Damn, that's messed up, bro. Why you gotta do that to the bird like that? Do you believe YesCat does help individuals with their personal lives in terms of doing things? Yeah, I believe it does. Help people with headaches and other maybe medical problems that they have with themselves, right? And stress and shit like that, bro. So I believe that. Stop following me. Hey, why are you following me? You have netbangers in your chat. Yeah, I think everybody has netbangers in their chats. It's the way of the internet. It comes with the turf. It comes with the podcasting or the videos making, whatever the fuck. But believe it or not, people, I mean, it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me. I know it does bother other people, right? But that's because, I don't know, they're insecure. I have no idea, actually, to be honest with you. But, like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I already know why they're doing it and what they're trying to do, so it just doesn't work. Like, by him putting scrap, he probably wants me to be like, hey, fuck you, motherfucker, man. I want me block this fool, man. Fuck this fool, man. And what am I going to get out of that? Not a damn thing. Making threats and all that. I don't know who he is. Probably lives in Alaska. I don't know. So it'll be a complete waste of time. Like, I'm not going to get nothing except being like an idiot. So, yeah. It's just like, I see it irrelevant. Who cares? Who cares? Just free Palestine. From what? They're enslaved? Huh? Answer me, fool. Did you? I don't believe in prisons or any institution, my guy. I believe in church. You think Ryan Garcia is smoking scante? Yeah, he could probably be going through some personal shit right now, bro. Nah, he's on something, bro. Maybe not scante, but he on something. You never know. I don't know. That, you know what? Nowadays, bro, nothing surprises me, bro. So he probably is. Hey, with a lot of money, bro, and a lot of that life, right? A lot of people tend to fall into bad habits. Now you're probably wondering why. Like, people now that get all this money, you would think they would want to escape the fucking bullshit, but the true reality is that people obtain money and they don't look to escape the bullshit, bro. It just makes it easier for them to fuel the bullshit now. You know what I mean? If you had to curve stomp, it's gonna versus who you stomping ese. I'm stomping in my Air Force Ones. What are your thoughts on the couple who cheats on each other to get back at each other? Yeah, that's so stupid, bro. That's a waste of time. Like, why the fuck go through all the games? Like, if you don't like this person, just leave that person and that's it. It's really that easy. Like, clearly you're not into that person no more. That's why you're, dating somebody else or screwing somebody else, right? So Therefore, you're not happy and satisfied with the relationship you're in. So, I mean, you might as well just end it and go about your way. I don't understand why you still got to be right there and playing the games though. It just makes no sense. Like, I think it's more of an ego trip, right? They just want to feel like that they're able to do the things that they're able to do, right? Like playing these people, it makes them feel. It feels like I said they're however twisted way that they see it, right? It's just the way it is. But it's all ego strokes. That's the only reason why people do it, bro. They want to feel like they got it like that, It's a lot of insecurities. I seen a video where he accuses strangers on the street of supporting pedos. Homie is tripping. I seen a video where he's accusing strangers on the streets of supporting pedos. Who? Oh, Ryan Garcia? Yeah, probably. Yeah, he probably is tripping. Nah, but I don't think not on Scante though, man. That's got to be something else. Maybe it's a mixture of things, right? Maybe it's a mixture of, I don't know, fucking pills and coke. I don't know. You know what I mean? That's... Or maybe it is Scante. Who fucking knows nowadays, bro? What all this shit that they have nowadays. These hyenas be tripping in 2024. Nah, it's not even so much hyenas, bro. It's people, bro. It's people. Like, it's all the bullshit illusion that people believe that's being fed to them by their idols or the message that's always being put out there, right? So, and that's on both sides, not just even hyenas, but even on male side, right? Women are always thinking that men are dogs, and the guys are always thinking that women are hoes. So, you know what I mean? Like you should have trust. Like, what happened to the trust and loyalty, right? Like, I get it, the reason why people say, okay, yeah, well, I did it before she did it to me, or before she does it to me or whatever. But it's like, you don't know if that actually was going to happen, right? Like, you got to have loyalty. Even if, let's say you give somebody your loyalty, right? And they fuck you over. That's cool, bro. You should never change, your loyalty for nothing, even if you end up at the wrong end of the situation, right? Because then that person just now changed, the way you look at things and the way you carry yourself. You let them win, bro. At the end of the day, if they fuck up, that doesn't fall on you. It falls on them. It makes them look. It don't make you look bad. It makes them look bad. You know what I mean? So why would you now, give in to that, right, and throw away a good moral, right, and now to adopt something that's fucking, that you yourself see as fucking, like some shitty shit or some fucking a bitch move or whatever to do, right? Now you just became like them. You know what I mean? You should never, change that. Because they only end up losing at the end. They lost somebody that was actually going to be there and be loyal. I mean, you should never switch up your loyalty, even if you do end up getting dicked over. You know what I mean? You still got to hold the 100 down. And I guarantee you'll find somebody who can see that, bro, and they'll do, hey, that's just how the world works, bro. If somebody's cool with you, bro, and gives you 100, you gonna, repay them back. I get it. There's some people that are gonna look to take advantage, bro, but they're few in numbers, homie. There's definitely some tweaker activity. He records himself yelling at random people on the street. Yeah, that's definitely some. That's definitely some fentanyl. Yeah. Life is only what you make it, carnal. And he definitely needs to get his shit together. Mi novia mintió su... ¿Cuánto tiempo pudo eso? Do you think snitches can make a new life in a different country because they're not respected in their area that comes from the gang wise? Look, when it comes to that kind of stuff, like, let's say snitches, right, or somebody who dropped out, or is not alive no more, bro. They don't really have to take off anywhere, bro. You know what I mean? They could just live their life as long as they choose to live their life. Meaning, if you have really changed your ways, right? That's the reason why you fell off and the reason you snitch and everything, because you don't want to be a part of this life no more. You don't want nothing to do with this life no more. Okay. Entonces, that means that you have to now go by your real name, right? You can't tell people your nickname no more because you're not a part of that life no more. You left that person behind, right? So now you are just whoever you're, whatever. Let's say your name's Jose. Now you're just Jose, right? And now you don't give no opinion about the gangster life. You never talk about the gangster life. Anything that's gang related or any topic like that, you don't involve yourself in and you don't speak about it, bro. Because you left that life behind now. You wanted nothing to do with that life, right? So therefore, you just ride off into the sunset, bro, and you can live your life fine and dandy as long as you don't still keep trying to meddle in or act like you're still gangster or try to portray yourself as still gangster. That's when the issues start coming, bro. The fact that you still trying to boast and brag like you're a G when you're not, or give your opinion on the gangster life, like you are the last person to have the right to talk about this life, bro. Like you have no right to talk about this life, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because then that's when the problems are going to come your way. That's the life you wanted nothing to do with, bro. But these individuals like to talk about it still and try to involve themselves because they still want to be recognized as that. They still want that recognition. They still want to feel that. They still want to still inject themselves in these subjects and then wonder why the backlash comes their way. Like, why are you still fucking meddling in and involving yourself in the street life when you fucking left that life behind, you fucking goofball? Like, bro, that is not you no more, bro. You don't got no right to speak on anything that has to do with this life. Period. Go live like look, nobody would harass these individuals. Like, let's say if they had YouTube channels, for example, nobody would harass them if their channel was about, I don't know, building chairs or cooking or about sports or about fucking giving advice on, life or about, I don't know, fucking playing sports, right? Nope, nobody would be on there fucking harassing nobody, bro. They minding their own, they doing them, let them live, right? But as soon as now they want to be talking about the life and about street topics and stuff like that, people are going to have issues, bro. They're like, oh, now because you're able to get monetization, now it's cool to now speak about it. Now it's cool to start injecting yourself in it. Now it's cool to still try to be portraying it. Yeah, because it makes sense now, huh? Which is even fucking worse. Like the audacity to think that like you have no shame that you're just gonna come and try to really make money off of this shit, off of shit that you fucking turn your back on and probably slammed a bunch of motherfuckers down for. Psst. Nah, homie. Like, that's a bitch move, though. In my personal opinion, right? That's like, I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I'm gonna get mad. Because if you cheat because they cheat, better than them, you're now the same as them. Yeah, bro, you should never, just because somebody does something, you should never let that change your whole persona, bro. You shouldn't let them win, right? By you changing the way you carry yourself, now you allow them to win, right? You let them literally mold you who you are now, right? It's because of them. All right, so it's like, nah, you gotta stick to what's yours, right? And gotta trust in it, bro. But that's the thing, a lot of people, really don't want to trust nowadays, right? But it works out, bro. And like I said, even in a relationship, every couple's gonna go through its ups and downs. It's just gonna happen. It's a part of being, spending so much time with somebody, right? Even with your siblings, right? There's gonna be, if you spend a lot of time together, you're gonna clash and argue from time to time. It's just human behavior, right? But like you got to be able to work stuff. That's what makes a relationship stronger, bro. But if you're going to be one of these individuals that just wants it all peaches and cream, and as soon as there's like a rock in the road, you're going to now go look for somebody else, then, bro, you're not really looking to commit, bro. Then then you truly are the one that's out of touch, Count your blessings because tomorrow's never promised. Facts. Tomorrow is never promised. You're describing that fool. Savage shooter. He got smoked in the town I live in. Everyone said his brains were on the center. Yeah, Savage, he was portraying to be something he wasn't, you know what I mean? Look, he's already passed away, you know what I mean? There's like, no reason why to, disrespect his name or whatever. But he really wasn't what he said he was, you know what I mean? He knew that, he comes from my area, he's from my area, right? I knew the individual, right? He wasn't what he said he was. But the internet makes it a lot easier to try to play a character, right? Especially if there's gonna be no one to call you out on it, right? Like I know what it was, right? But I was gonna make no videos and point all that shit out. Fuck, for what? How was I gonna get out of that? Nothing. Like if he wants to portray and fake it and whatever, then that's him, bro. That's on him. You know what I mean? Because those who live in the streets and really know what it is, bro, know what it is already. You know what I mean? He knows that. That's why he couldn't come around. But everyone on the internet doesn't know that kind of stuff, right? And they're only going to believe what they're hearing or seeing, right? So, like I always say, what you see and hear on here is not what's actually really happening out there, right? Like, even, with certain incidents with individuals, bro, it's not going to spill over onto the streets, bro. The neighborhoods are not going to allow some internet shit, now control how they move and how shit is done, bro. You'll get your ass beat if you come with some bullshit like that. Like, imagine the neighborhood not worried about some internet shit, bro. Like, hey, homie, we gotta go handle this because this fool in the comments had said, can't be like, the comment? What the fuck are you talking about, fool? Like, look at this guy bringing some internet shit over here, you fucking goofball. You're gonna get your ass beat. Like, we got real shit to worry about. We got real ops. We got real things to do. You're over here worried about the fucking internet. That's what they're gonna tell you, bro, because that's literally what it is. They're not going to care what the fuck is happening on this fucking internet. They just don't. It's irrelevant to them. They got real motherfuckers that are really passing by and really trying to take somebody's head, bro. They got real shit to worry about. Not people that just want to talk a good one. You don't sympathize with people who play with firing or get into fast lanes. I don't, bro. I don't. Because they want to ask for that sympathy, bro. But it's like you're creating this fucking disaster for yourself, and then you're over here fucking bitching and wondering why, bro. Like, come on now, homie. You already know someone who left that life behind. Why the fuck would you go anywhere near something of a life that you're not supposed to be near around no more? Because you know the consequences to it. But yet you still want to be able to inject yourself in it, right? And then be mad when something happens to you and wondering why it happened to you. Fucking goofballs. It's kind of like the people that go into witness protection, bro. They change their names and everything, and they never go back and talk to these people who are part of the life, bro. They go nowhere near that kind of shit. Because they're smart. They actually have a brain. But these people, it's like they want their cake and eat it too, bro. Because remember, they wanted nothing to do with this gangster life no more. They wanted nothing. That's the reason why they're debriefing and turning their back. They want nothing to do with this gangster shit no more. Fuck that. We're done. And now they want to now start talking about it, and all their shit is about, nothing but the gangster life. And it's like, my guy, which one is it, my guy? Oh, just whenever it's beneficial, huh? I see. And I'm supposed to believe that this is a real. Yeah. And then people will be mad because other people point that shit out. Bro, you can't be mad when people are speaking the truth, bro. Like, it's not even so much about worrying about other people or checking people's pockets and nothing like that. Bro, it's speaking the fucking truth, bro. To think we live in a day and age when people are now saying that it's okay for people to lie and telling the truth is seen as something that's bad and shouldn't be done. That is fucking ridiculous. People are now mad at someone speaking the truth and saying that let the liar be. This shit is crazy. Yeah. Hey, but I guess that's why, it's the internet, right? The internet is full of a lot of people that like to play make believe, right? So be like, nah, leave them because I like to play make believe too. No. Um, people lying shouldn't be, shouldn't be praised and shouldn't be encouraged. Lying is bad, period. Live cut yourself. Don't do what you say, do what you mean. Facts. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, my lunch is already over. We got to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys. We out.